The greatest cartoon characters of all time. Classic television. Exciting football in the spring. This is the US CFL Network, celebrating 40 years of excellence.
Let's get ready to rumble! Y'all ready for this? Y'all ready for this?
YouTube, the American Association of Animation and First and 10 Productions presents the USCFL Pre-Game Show. An inside look into the United States Cartoon Football League and a preview of tonight's featured game, right here on the USCFL Network. Presented by Robbie Graham. For the last several months, we have pitted the original and rebooted versions of She-Ra, Princess of Power, against each other. But after 2 football games, it was decided that this was far too much. So instead, the A3 decided to have an episode run-off tournament. And so, since July, 1 episode of the original Filmation She-Ra and another from the rebooted DreamWorks version pitted against each other using football scoring from 0 and 8. And tonight, the American Association of Animation and First and 10 Productions presents the final round of the Battle of the She-Ra. And now, live from H3HQ in Kendall, Florida, here's Robbie Graham.
Greetings, cartoon and football fans, and especially fans of She-Ra. This is Robbie Graham of the US CFL Network, welcoming you to the conclusion of a unique event here on YouTube that pit the She-Ra of yesterday against the She-Ra of today in a special episode runoff tournament. For the last 12 weeks and 24 rounds, we pit 1 episode of the new series in chronological order against 1 episode of the original series at random. We compared each episode in terms of style, presentation, and similarity, and were presented in audio format only. As we go into the 25th and final round of competition, the original She-Ra leads the new She-Ra by the score of 157 to 76. And we use the same scoring system as in football, where 0 is an episode that's absolutely lousy, to 8, which is an episode that's exceptional. We made it to the final round, and we thank you for your likes, comments, and subscriptions. Even though this event ends tonight, we will do actual reviews of Season 4 of the new She-Ra series beginning November 8th. Afterwards, we will bring to you in April the USCFL's monumental 40th season, with all the highlights to go with it. In just a moment, we will give you the results of the final round of this competition, and then stay tuned for a special video featuring the original She-Ra in her most memorable moments. For the 25th and final round of competition between the 2 She-Ras is a season finale versus a series finale. In the new series, Queen Angela closes a portal to restore the planet from collapsing, sacrificing herself. While in the original series, She-Ra discovers that her beloved companion is going to be a father. But before she starts passing out cigars, she tries to help Swiftwind's mate from giving birth away from Unicorn Island. The episodes are as follows. For the original series, the episode is called Swifty's Baby versus the new series episode called The Portal. And here are the results of the final round. For the original episode, Swifty's Baby, it got a score of 3 points by both of my moderators. I did point out that this episode is both officially and unofficially the end of the original She-Ra series. Mattel canceled the Masters of the Universe line of action figures late in 1986. And after this episode aired in December of 1986, that was the end of the series. Filmation had no choice but to cancel the series. And there's a possibility that there could be lost episodes out there that haven't been discovered as of yet. But who knows? They might come up in time. The new episode, The Portal, my junior moderator saved the new She-Ra from scoring a 7th 0 in this tournament for my senior moderator said he couldn't follow the storyline in both cases. And therefore, the new She-Ra got a score of 3 points. And the final score of this competition is the original She-Ra 160, the new She-Ra 79. And we wish the original She-Ra our best congratulations on this tournament. And this series does end with the original She-Ra winning 2 tournaments to 1. And now, as promised, in a moment, you will see a compilation video featuring the original She-Ra in her most memorable moments, along with anecdotes I added that are both informative and funny. On November 8th, we will review and rate Season 4 of the new series, just like some of you have done with the first 3 seasons throughout the course of the year. The 79 points scored by the new She-Ra will carry over to the mini tournament. And until then, take care, have a happy and safe Halloween, and until November 8th, I remain humbly, obediently yours. Goodbye for now.
Where darkness rules, fights the champion of light. Where hope seems lost, there rides the rebellion. Together they stand ready against the dark, evil warriors of the Horde and their leader, the terrible Horde. The rebellion, armed with hope and ancient powers against the force of an intergalactic army. This is the story of one who will become leader of the Great Rebellion. She-Ra, Princess of Power.
I am Adora, He-Man's twin sister and defender of the Crystal Castle. This is Spirit, my beloved steed. Fabulous secrets were revealed to me the day I held aloft my sword and said, "For the honor of Grayskull!" I am She-Ra! Only a few others share this secret. Among them are Light Hope, Madame Raz, and Cowl. Together, we and my friends of the Great Rebellion strive to free Etheria from the evil forces of Horde.
Skeletor to King Randor! Skeletor to King Randor! Come in, you royal boob!
It's not nice to call people names.
Who are you, woman?
The name's She-Ra. And you can stop trying to call the king. I've freed the princess.
What? Get her!
My, you boys are forward. Oh, all right. One dance, and that's it. Now you fellows are using your heads.
You nincompoops! Bee-brains! I'll take care of her myself! Ha! Missed!
Wait for it, Bone Brain. That's definitely an improvement to your looks.
Look, she's the one who stole the sword. I'll stop her.
All right, that's it. No one around here knows how to treat a lady.
The throne room is just ahead of us. Let's be careful.
He-Man, look out! What happened to them?
I've got a pretty good idea.
Hello, He-Man. Sorry you missed all the fun.
Who in the world is that?
Tila, Man-at-Arms, this is my friend, She-Ra.
Nice to meet you.
Where's Princess Adora?
She's,
Oh, she's safe.
Right. Safe.
Well, then what are we doing here?
Nothing much. So what say we all leave?
Fine with me.
I don't believe this.
Neither do I. A female He-Man. Oh, this is the worst day of my life.
What? A force field?
You may go, She-Ra, but the other must stay as my slave.
No, I can't do it. I won't allow anyone to become a slave, not even Hordak. Either both of us go, or neither of us go back.
Then you will have to get past me.
I accept the challenge.
Good. Let's see how much of my power you can stand before you kneel before me in surrender.
Never.
It's useless. How much power can even you absorb?
I don't know, but I'm about to find out. Have to hold on. Can't give up.
Impossible. No one has ever withstood such an attack. What manner of woman is this?
Must get rid of this power.
The Dark One. Use it against the Dark One. Get your revenge.
No.
Such power, and yet you chose not to harm me? You chose to endanger yourself rather than abandon an enemy? Your heart is as great as your courage. You have won not only your own freedom, but that of your companion. Go now and return to your world.
Thank you. Come on, Hordak. Let's go. Be sure to wash behind your ears, boys. Some people just don't know when the party's over.
The party has just begun.
I guess it's impolite to leave without shaking hands.
That's the way, She-Ra.
Oh, He-Man, don't you think you should introduce us?
Oh, right. Orko, this is my sister, She-Ra. She-Ra, Orko.
Gosh, you're gorgeous. Why, thank you, Orko. A compliment like that deserves a hello kiss. Is he always like this?
Well, it's not often he gets a kiss from someone as beautiful as you.
Why, thank you, brother.
You're welcome, sis.
She kissed me. I have to get out of here. Swiftwind, he's in trouble. Sorry, friend. I'm sorry, but my friends are counting on me.
Gwen. Only She-Ra can help us now.
Who called?
She-Ra, thank goodness.
Watch it, Captain. Here comes trouble. Robot trouble. That's 2 down. Only about 1,000 to go.
She-Ra. Uh-oh, here comes Scurvy.
There they are.
You take care of Scurvy, Hawk. I'll handle the cannon.
I'll deal with She-Ra later. First, I must settle some unfinished business with you, Seahawk.
I was wrong. The planet turned out to be ruled by the monstrous evil Horde. If it were not for the help of you, She-Ra, and your brother, He-Man. I never would have escaped in time to warn my people away from the evil Horde planet. We will not forget you, She-Ra, no matter where in the universe we settle.
And I will not forget you, Sweet Pea. I'm sorry your people could not stay. The rebellion could always use more people.
No, my people are not fighters. We must look elsewhere. Well, farewell, She-Ra.
Farewell, Sweet Pea. But remember, sometimes it is necessary to fight to keep your freedom.
I know, She-Ra. I hope it will never come to that. Goodbye.
No use. Hang on, Cowl. She-Ra! Up, Swifty! Before this smoke gets us all!
Freeze them!
Swifty, what is it?
They've hit my wing. It's frozen.
Oh, no.
Now close in and we'll finish the job.
Sword to glider! Got to slow us down!
Every time! She does it every time!
This black snow not only looks bad, it smells bad, too.
It's little wonder the Selkies are so upset. This kingdom was as beautiful as my own before this dreadful snowfall.
What's that?
Oh, snow howlers. A whole pack by the sound of it.
Are they dangerous?
Normally, no. But if they're sick from the black snow, there's no telling what they may do. They're all around us.
They're sick, all right. I can feel it. And they're about to...
Look out! Look out, She-Ra!
I know you're sick, big fella. Maybe some of my healing power will help.
She-Ra!
I'm all right. This big Shaggy here is the pack leader. And now that my healing power has cured his sickness, he's friendly as a puppy. For the honor of Grayskull! Serena, who is it? A friend. We're going to get you out of there.
Oh, never mind about me. How are the children?
They're safe. Now stand back. All right, Swifty. Pull!
Hey, she's getting away. Freeze her.
Dive, Swifty! Dive! Now let's see if we can save those books. Sorry to rain on your parade.
Get that move now. You'd better.
If you don't mind, please keep your tongue to yourself.
That's not funny, She-Ra. Untie me.
Now that's what I'd call tongue-tied.
Come on, Bo. I can't hold on much longer. Hold on. This thing isn't getting past me. The Horde just doesn't build transporters the way they used to.
Thanks, She-Ra. But you didn't have to. I could have handled it myself.
It wasn't you I was worried about.
It wasn't?
No. The transporter was out of control because you slammed it to the ground. What if the transporter had gotten into the crowd? People could have been hurt.
Well,
Bo, now that you have greater power, you should have greater responsibility, not less.
Of course, but don't worry so much. Look, the villagers want us to take a bow. They're cheering us, She-Ra. You and me. I think this wand is gonna make me famous. That humming sound is getting softer and softer. And it's not glowing as brightly.
I think it's time to pack those robots up and send them back to the fright zone.
Hey, put us down. Stop.
Stop that. You hear me? Stop.
Sorry, Hordak. One package of robots back to the fright zone.
This time you've gone too far, She-Ra. I'm going to teach you a lesson you'll never forget.
Thinking about home?
Home, family, friends. I have to get back to them. They need me. I need them.
If anyone can find their way home across 1,000 years and billions of miles, you can, She-Ra.
Thank you.
King Tarban! King Tarban! The villagers are grouping for attack on the west side!
I'm on my way.
King Tarban? Why didn't you tell me?
Well, I've never cared much for titles. Granamir is leader of the dragons, and I lead my people. We must get to the west side, and quickly.
Let's do it, sis.
After you, brother.
Good luck!
All right, Frosta. Freeze the lake!
Hurry, Frosta.
Just a few more moments. Done! The lake is solid ice.
Okay, brother. Heave ho!
Lift!
Ready? 1, 2, 3! I think we've taken care of the monstroids.
Oh! Help! Help! Help!
Quickly, child, on my back.
This silly bucket of bolts doesn't know when to quit.
My goodness! Who is she?
That's She-Ra, the Princess of Power.
Good work, Swiftwind. Hello there. My name is She-Ra.
I'm Crystalla.
How are you feeling?
All right. Thanks to you.
Now, why don't you tell me what you were doing here all alone?
I was trying to get to Brightmoon to find the rebellion. I need their help.
Tell you what, why don't we just fly there on Swiftwind? If you're not frightened, that is.
Could we? Really?
You bet. Hold on tight. Here we go. Up, Swiftwind!
Whee! I'm flying!
Obviously, I'm the only one who can handle this.
3 against 1 doesn't seem very fair to me.
Who are you? How dare you trespass here?
I am She-Ra, and I don't like the way you're treating my friend. How about a game of follow the leader?
You two, get her!
It's time to turn the tables on these two.
Fools! This will freeze you where you stand. You will pay for this outrage.
I'd better put out that magic fire before she frees herself.
I'll teach those fools to toy with me.
I've heard so much about She-Ra. I want to get a better look at her.
You'll have to do better than that. Now it's my turn. There, that should hold you for a while.
Wow, she's really wonderful.
This is going to take longer than I thought. At least the villagers are safe with Bo. Well, it looks like you've thrown just about everything in the village but the kitchen sink. I guess I was wrong.
As you can see, She-Ra, she is completely unharmed. Now get her out of here.
But I don't want to go, She-Ra. I like it here. We were having fun, weren't we, Hordekins?
Hordekins?
Don't just take her away. Give me my nice, dismal fright zone back.
Well, gee, I don't know, Hordekins. She says she wants to stay.
No, I'll have Shadow Weaver remove the spell of darkness over the Whispering Woods. You can take the Black Ruby, too. She-Ra, I'll give you supplies, money, anything. Just get Perfuma out of here. She-Ra!
Something of mine. Swiftwind. Bo, where is Swiftwind?
Why, I left Swifty just over there.
Come on.
This is the place.
But Swiftwind's gone. Oh, Bo.
Shadow Weaver said something about having the perfect gift for Horde Prime. Swiftwind! It's all my fault. I should never have left Swifty here. I was too eager. I should have known that girl wasn't really in trouble. I acted without thinking.
You did what you thought was right. Shadow Weaver tricked you.
But what do we do now?
Simple. I'll go to the Fright Zone and bring Swiftwind back.
Then I want to go with you.
It's too dangerous, Bo. I should go alone.
But it's my fault that Swiftwind was stolen. At least let me help you.
If that's how you feel, then I will be glad to have your help, Bo. Come on! We mustn't keep the Horde waiting. Bo! Bo, you brave, wonderful fool. I don't need rescuing. Come on, Swiftwind. Let's go! Faster, Swiftwind. Show me how fast you can fly. Great! Hordak spiders are after that spacecraft. These robots need a lesson in space manners. You're grounded. You robots don't know when you're well off. Sword to racket. That's an ace for our side. Oh, no. This place could win first prize in an ugly contest.
Easily.
Anything can happen here, so keep your eyes open!
She-Ra! She-Ra! She-Ra, where are you? She-Ra, thank goodness. My, you're a mess.
I know, but I can fix that. Stand back. That's better. Let's get moving before some other monster decides to get grabby.
Impressive, isn't it?
So, Modulok went this way.
Not so fast, Skeletor.
He-Man, She-Ra, but I can't let any of you delay me. Out of my way, now! Here, She-Ra, a gift. This power bolt was made just for you.
Sword to handcuffs.
Drat! Can't move my arms.
Now, Skeletor, why don't you tell us what this is all about?
My assistant, Modulok, stole my latest invention. It can make a gate big enough for an entire army to come through from one world to another. He intends to give it to Hordak.
And then Hordak can invade Eternia.
We've got to stop him.
But for that, you'll need my help. I know more about Modulok and the Gatemaker than you do. Release me, and I'll tell you what you need to know.
All right, Skeletor. You've got a deal.
come with us. Tell us what you know, and we'll call a truce. But just until we get that machine back.
You mean until I get it back?
Shira, what are you doing here?
Looks as if I got here just in time. All right, Horde Trooper, release her.
No! These troopers aren't working for Hordak anymore. They hate him, and they're my friends.
Friends?
Yes, friends. Not like you.
I'm not your friend.
No, these are my friends. You're looking at the new rebellion. We're going to beat the Horde with my plan.
Glimmer, this isn't a contest. We're both on the same team.
Is that so? Glimmer, ask She-Ra about the Battle of Dark Woods. She was a whole team by herself.
Battle of Dark Woods?
It doesn't matter. Well, I've got my own team now, and I'm going to prove I can do important things. We're on our way to take over the food warehouse.
But Glimmer, our people are already in position to do that. We have a plan.
And so have I. Goodbye, She-Ra.
I get a bad feeling from that wobble. Now for a deep breath.
She-Ra, the floodgate door's closed.
I've got to stop the water from rising, or the castle will be completely flooded. The wheels that hold the doors in place are strong, but not strong enough. It's not dropping fast enough. I must do something. If I can dig another channel to take the water away from the castle. This last bit of dirt, and the water will flow away from the castle.
I'll get her.
I'm coming, Bo! Hang on to my back. There's got to be something we can do.
Too bad we can't plug it up somehow.
That's it.
But what can we use? There's nothing in here big enough.
No, but I know where we can find something that'll just fit. And there it is.
Fine with me. I always thought that was an ugly monument. Let's do it.
Rope!
Got it.
Here goes.
Hang on, She-Ra. Here we go.
Your turn, brother.
You ready?
Ready. That's got it.
Now, ready?
One, two, three.
I'm sure glad you were able to contact my friends to come and get me.
We'll never forget you.
And I'll never forget what you taught me. I'll never try to force people to do what I want again. If I need help, I'll ask for it.
One last thing. We don't want you to go away hungry, so we fixed some snacks for you.
2 baskets for me? What are they?
This one is dinner.
And this one?
Oh, that's dessert.
Now to turn the Whispering Woods into a frozen wasteland. Fire!
Uh-oh. Sword to shield.
She-Ra's intercepted the beam. Give it more power, Multibot.
More power coming out.
More power, Multibot.
More power.
Got to keep beam from touching ground.
She's weakening. When that beam touches the ground, it will freeze everything. More power.
More power.
Incredible power. Can't hold. It needs a hand. Oh.
He-Man.
He-Man. How?
No time to explain. Push!
What's he doing here? No matter. Even the both of them are no match for this ship. More power, Multibot.
More power it is.
I've never felt such power.
It's working. It's working. Full power, Multibot.
Full power. Great Horde.
Can't hold it much longer.
Hordak was right. As evil as you are, you still come to help a friend.
Hordak? Listen, I don't know what he's told you, but...
Spare me your lies, town burner. Our battle will begin in those hills.
Fighting doesn't solve anything. If you'll only tell me why you're doing this...
Ha! So you are something of a coward. I should have expected it. But this is one fight you cannot avoid.
If you're so eager to fight, let's start right here.
You take opportunity quickly. A good trait for a warrior.
She's gone.
The hills, She-Ra. I will see you in the hills.
She's clever. I can't let her get too far ahead.
How long have we been here, I wonder? Days? Weeks? Months?
No way of telling. Why? Getting tired? Ready to give up?
Never. Just curious. What is that? Oh, the poor deer's stuck.
Oh, the poor deer's stuck. Give me a break. So are we. Leave it be for all I care. It's too risky.
Hordak, you don't tell me how to do my job, and I won't tell you how to be a power-mad, narrow-minded fool, all right?
Fine. Wait a minute. What did you say?
Forget it!
She-Ra, what is she doing here?
I don't know, but she's a bigger prize than Adora. I'll capture her myself.
Oh, so you want to play catch a tree? You don't like that rattling? Well, neither do I. Let's take care of Hordak's slimy friend.
2 of his friends.
So much the better. You can both give my regards to Hordak. Don't leave without your pal. Well, that's better. No more rattling. Now maybe we can start becoming friends. Someone looking for me?
Shira! I knew you'd come.
The bridge is breaking. I must get her off. Swift Wind, you'd better stay here. Your wings may upset the bridge. Can you shoot a line into those rocks over there?
My diamond arrow can shoot into anything.
Now for my tight wire act. Lena, let go, I'll catch you.
But I'm afraid.
You asked for me, Lena. Now you must trust me. If Drew's in a dungeon, then he's somewhere in the bottom of the castle. So that's the place to start. A good spin should do it.
Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, maybe we should keep him here forever. To do shows for the guards. What's that? I don't know. It's shaking the ground.
Sorry to break in on you like this, but it was the quickest way.
Shira!
Yay! I knew we'd get out of here.
Let's go, before they decide to try to stop us.
Wow! That's better than the strong man in our circus.
Hey, you can't do that.
Here, let's see if you learned anything.
What?
I guess he's just not a fast learner.
What do you want here?
We've been lost here all night. The only thing we want is to get out of here, but we can't find the way.
I think they've been here long enough. The way out is that way. Shira, look, the woods are surrounded by a huge dome.
And that is the crystal dome generator.
But the generator's out there and we're in here.
Which may be to our advantage, He-Man. I have a plan.
All right, Shira, it's all yours.
And lift!
They're lifting the dome. I don't believe it. I do.
Shira! He-Man! This is the machine I told you about.
It won't budge.
Of course not. No one can move something that's stuck in time. Even I know that.
But maybe two can. Sword to chain!
I get the idea. A little teamwork is needed.
That's right. Now, let's give it all we've got.
It's no use. It would take so much strength to... Hey! Orko, look! Something happened! Pull!
More! When I count 3... 1, 2, 3...
Kendra, what's going on?
Look! I got it! I got the liquid that will free you!
Great, Lookie. Now give it back.
Huh?
Well, Catra, what else did you have in...
Not bad. Almost as good as Hordak's trap.
Wherever this leads, I hope they don't mind guests dropping in. Got to slow down somehow. Just got to hold on. How did this happen?
I wasn't paying attention to where I was going.
Oh, daydreaming?
Yes, guess I was. I was on my way to Castle Brightmoon to see my mother.
Well, we're going that way. Let us give you a lift.
Oh, thanks. Flying's gotta be safer than walking.
What's happening?
You should know by now, Skeletor, that you can't keep a good woman down. Now, no more interruptions.
Me? Interrupt? Why, I wouldn't dream of it. Except to warn you that we've got Glimmer. Help Hordak and you won't see her again for a long, long time.
We'll see about that. We're not defeated yet. Sorry for the inconvenience, sir, but we're here.
I know exactly why you're here.
Good. Then can you help Hordak?
Possibly, but I won't.
Why not? You liked me.
Once I would have helped you, but you took all the years of training and magic I taught you and turned them all to evil. You're no friend of mine anymore.
Then I'm doomed.
You see, Hordak, no one will help you.
Don't you have any feelings? Have you no sympathy for his suffering?
Absolutely none. None whatsoever.
I can't believe you can just stand and watch someone suffering, someone you have the power to help. Once he was powerful. Now he's alone, abandoned, unloved. It's sad, and it's wrong.
Help! Somebody! I'm fading.
Why, you're crying. You're crying for Hordak? I don't believe it. How can you cry for someone like him?
I'm not just crying for Hordak. I'm crying for the saddest thing I know. A wasted life. To be given that most precious gift. The gift of living. To do with as we choose. I'm crying because this man has chosen to throw it away. And when he goes, nobody will care.
Not nobody, She-Ra. You care. You've saved him. I hate to leave this touching scene, but I see my plan has failed. I'll be back another time, my friend.
She's in some kind of a force field. I've been itching to try one of my new electro arrows.
What?
Can we offer you an escort, ma'am?
Robots, get them!
We've got company.
Wise, metal robots magnetized.
Cute. Very cute.
I liked it.
Give up, bonehead. Your robots are finished.
Then I'll just have to give you something else to play with.
Any more little tricks you want to try, Skeletor?
I don't need tricks to beat you. What? Blast that woman! She's worse than He-Man!
I knew you'd come.
Are we lucky you found us?
It wasn't luck that brought taught me it was concern for some very special friends. The whole rebellion looks up to you two. But you're not using your abilities if you lead others into danger and then wait for someone else to help you. Not when you can handle a problem like this on your own. You must believe in yourselves. Farewell, dear friends.
I don't believe it. She's gone.
She-Ra, oh no!
Maybe you better put this fellow where he won't get into any more trouble.
You bet.
I'll have a few more for you soon. And by the way, Bo, meet Flutterina.
Hi, Bo.
Come on, Swifty. Let's grab the Sky Speeders and put the drivers down on the ground where they belong.
Great, let's go!
You won't be needing this.
Yow!
Gotcha!
Time to put the toys away.
Not so fast.
Doesn't the Horde have something more important for you to do?
If you'll go for me, my men will destroy the precious monument. Ow! Try to save the monument, and you'll leave your friends helpless. Ow! Come on, She-Ra. Make a move. What'll it be? Your friends or the monument?
My friends always come first.
Wow, such loyalty impresses me. I'd be willing to spare the monument if you put down your sword and surrender.
You win, Catra.
Wow! Fool! Did you really believe I would not destroy this wretched monument to stupidity? Troopers, take aim!
No, Catra, I didn't believe you. Sword, cut! That should keep them quiet for a while.
Oh, no! She-Ra, look!
Come on, straighten up. The monument is safe.
I'm worried, Spratina. Rome wouldn't leave camp without telling someone.
Either with Bo or Natasha.
Madam.
Ah, She-Ra, I'm glad you're here.
Yes, I'm going to... I sense something. These paintings.
Someone help. Can't move.
She-Ra, what's wrong?
It's so strange. It's like these paintings are alive.
I'm trapped!
Help.
Help!
Oh, no!
Right!
The Horde attack's begun! I have to go. Angela will need my help. Try to find out more about these paintings, madam. I think they may hold a clue as to what's happened to our friends.
Master, there she is. She's behind those bushes.
If She-Ra thinks those bushes will protect her from my freeze cannons, she's going to be very surprised. Robots, open fire!
Whew. Good thing they fell for that old trick. But now they're right where I want them. In a nice straight line. Sword to bow. Bow, I need a steel arrow.
Hey, who's over there? Hey, what? Hey, where? Hey, there she is.
One armor-piercing arrow coming up.
Fire!
She-Ra. That's showing those robots.
Thanks, Swifty. And thank you, Hawk.
I'll free the prisoners.
Oh, dear. All that broken equipment is going to make Horde very angry. Now, temper, temper. Catra in a can. Lovely. Oh, my brother. What have they done? Can I do anything? The guards will be here any second.
Who are you?
A friend who wants to help you.
The sword of power. My sword.
Of course. The sword of power.
What is going on here?
He-Man, catch!
By the power
Hurry, He-Man. This door won't last much longer.
of Gray Skull.
Stand away from that door, men.
It's Horde.
All right, stand back now. Aha!
There's no need to fight. Let's just get out of here.
Wait, there's something you don't know.
Ah! The Magna Beam! It is fully charged! I don't know who you are, but your rescue is too late. Guards! Take these rebels at your leisure. I shall go upstairs to activate the Magna Beam.
Magna Beam? What's a Magna Beam?
Don't ask. We have to stop him.
I'll take care of that. You go warn the rebellion.
Right. Good luck.
I don't understand this. You say you're my sister, but I never had a sister.
I know how you feel. I never dreamed I had a brother. But when the woman in the sword told me so, I just knew it was true.
Woman in the sword? That must have been the sorceress. Let me have your sword. Sorceress, can you hear me?
Greetings, He-Man. And to you too, She-Ra. I see you have completed your task, He-Man.
Yes, but there's still so much we don't know.
Then listen, and I shall tell you all. Many years ago, twins were born to Randor, King of Eternia, and his queen, Marlena. Those babies were you, Adam, and Adora.
My parents. My real parents.
To have two such fine children brought great joy to the king and queen. But that joy was soon to turn to sorrow. And the cause of that sorrow was a force from another dimension. A force known as the Horde.
The Horde? On Eternia?
Led by a vicious tyrant called Hordak, the Horde attempted to conquer Eternia, but they were no match for your father's brave soldiers and the magic of Castle Grayskull. So Hordak hatched a vile plot. He knew you were both destined for something special, though he did not know exactly what. So he crept into the palace, determined to steal you both away. With him went his favorite pupil, Skeletor.
So Skeletor was originally a member of the Horde.
Hordak had just lifted Adora from her cradle and was about to take Adam too, when Man-at-Arms entered the nursery. Man-at-Arms tried to stop him, but Hordak escaped with Adora. To save himself, Skeletor betrayed his teacher and told us the way to the Horde's secret base. Man-at-Arms and I went there, hoping to rescue Adora, but we were too late.
You may have defeated us, but you'll never see this child again.
We searched for you for many years, Adora, but we could not find the dimension to which Hordak had escaped. To spare Adam the pain of your loss, I cast a spell that wiped all memory of you and the Horde from the people. Only the king and queen, Man-at-Arms, and I knew the secret.
And now?
Now you have gained the sword of protection and become She-Ra, as you were always meant to do. The rest is up to you.
You do want to see our mother and father, don't you?
More than anything. But I can't just leave Etheria. The rebellion needs me.
You need not decide right now. When you wish to return, simply contact me again through the sword. Farewell, dear child of Eternia.
My whole life is changed because of this sword.
I know. And you should give yourself some time to think things over. But there is something you can do right now.
What's that?
Give your brother a big hug.
Force beam. Sword to shield. Let's see how you like a taste of your own medicine.
What's happening?
Don't worry. It's just a temporary problem.
Missed! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Looks like trouble. Okay, Hordak. Enough fun and games. What do you want here, Shadow Weaver?
I just came to tell you and your friends those silly force shields will do you no good. Do you really think your puny inventions could ever defeat me?
Yes, I do. Now, why don't you just leave?
Yes, Shadow Weaver. Take off, or do I have to get tough? Why, you miserable excuse for a wizard. I've half a mind to... Yeah, and that's all you've got. Half a mind. Oh, you little bozo. Oh, come on, Shadow Weaver. Make my day. Oh, you little pest. I'll teach you to mock me.
For the last time, Shadow Weaver, leave. And I mean now. I must find a way to get out of here. But I promised Hordak not to escape. How? How? He-Man. My brother, He-Man. Maybe if I concentrate hard enough. He-Man. I need help. He-Man. He-Man. We need help. He-Man.
Here you go, fella. Come get it. Come on now.
That should hold you long enough.
Way to go, She-Ra!
It certainly sounds as if you had an exciting day.
You don't know the half of it, Cowl. Why, do you realize that for the very first time, I had She-Ra right in the palm of my hand?
Oh, Bo!
Hey, it was a joke. A joke.
You're the joke, dear boy. And a very small one, I'm afraid.
What happened? Where are we?
Oh, it can't be. But it is. Oh, dearie my, we're right in the middle of the balance center of Etheria.
The balance center? What's that?
That's where the Serenity Stone is kept. It's a very powerful and magical stone, as old as Etheria itself.
That's correct.
Why have you brought us here?
Because our precious Serenity Stone has been stolen. If it isn't returned to its rightful place, the future of Etheria will be in grave danger.
Oh, dearie my.
Someone must have wanted its power. The stone magnifies one's power many times over.
Then that explains why Shadow Weaver wanted it.
If that stone isn't found, all of Etheria will be out of balance and will go spinning off to who knows where.
Then there's no time to waste.
Aren't the stars romantic, He-Man?
Sis, I think I'd better cut my visit short. Go home early. Know what I mean?
Oh, of course, my brother. I understand perfectly. You're chicken.
What do you say, Swifty? Want to go for a little flight with me?
I'd love to. Come with us, She-Ra.
No, thanks. You two go ahead. I think Father and Mother might want to be alone. I think I'll just stay here and relax.
All right, She-Ra.
So Swiftwind's going to be a father. How wonderful. Where there's smoke, there's fire. Let's put it out. I've got an idea. If I can roll up this turf...
It's working.
I think we can safely say that this fire is out.
And you've got enough carpet for the entire Castle Brightmoon.
This carpet stays right here. That takes care of that. I wonder how it started.
Maybe it's Ariel's handiwork.
Just what I was thinking. You know, we'd better find her before she gets herself in real trouble. And here they come. Bye-bye, robots. Sword to shield. Uh-oh. Got to get up higher. Sure wish Swiftwind were here. Horde tanks over there. And troopers. Looks as though I'm going to have my hands full. I hope Bo made his way back.
Farewell, She-Ra.
Nobody pushes me around, Hordak.
Oh, no!
I've got to help her. But how? The circuit confuser. If I can just get the right position. Hold it, She-Ra. I'll switch off his computer.
Blast!
That should slow him down. Come on, Chakra. We've got to rescue Bo and Glimmer.
You won't escape that easily. Marcus, look out! Please, She-Ra, save my son!
Too far to jump. Even for you, She-Ra. She-Ra, if you miss, it's a long drop.
You're being tested. What is it you really fear?
Failing, because so many depend on me.
Help! Well, the only real failure is not to try.
Don't move, Marcus. I'll be right with you.
You're incredible. You knew the crown wouldn't let you fall.
Well, let's just say I was sure hoping it wouldn't.
Thanks, She-Ra. I think I'll content myself with being the best baker in all of Etheria, next to my father. Being a hero is too dangerous.
Marcus, you came seeking wisdom.
Yes, and I guess I found it.
As for you, She-Ra, you've earned the right to wear the crown of King Jared. All knowledge, all wisdom is yours.
Gift of King Jared, I'm honored. But I can't wear you. You don't belong just to me. You belong to all of Etheria's people, as a sign of our hope for the return of freedom.
Well spoken, but nevertheless, you shall have a crown.
But...
Take this as a remembrance of the crown of knowledge.
Thank you. I shall treasure this.
Castle Bright Moon is saved, and Angela will see that it is better protected in the future.
We owe you a great debt, Light Hope.
It was your bravery and hope that won the day. But there is something you may do for me.
Name it.
I wish you to treat this castle as your personal haven. Visit it often and speak with me.
It will be my pleasure.
Also, you must keep the location of the castle a secret from all those who do not know your secret. Will you do this?
We'll keep your secret, Light Hope.
And now, join your friends in celebration. We shall see each other again soon. Farewell, She-Ra, Princess of Power.
Farewell, Light Hope.
You certainly did, rebels. But now that you're here, you might as well warm up to the place. Because this place will warm up to you.
The walls, they're getting hot. This heat is too much. I can't get near the wall to break through.
Wait, brother. Hordak's throne room should be right above us.
Well, all right, then let's go up and pay him a visit.
Might I trouble you for a lift, kind sir?
Why, Madam, I'd be delighted.
No, it's impossible. Can nothing stop this woman?
Jumpin' jiggleberries! Who are you and where's my nephew? Uncle Montoy! Uncle, my boy!
Gee, Unc, was that your spell that brought us here?
Oh, that it was, though I didn't mean for it to bring anyone else. By the way, who is your lovely friend?
Oh, come on, I'll introduce you. She-Ra, this is my Uncle Montoy.
A pleasure, my dear. Welcome to Tralla.
Thank you. It's nice to meet you. But could you tell me what I'm doing here?
Yeah, Unc, what are we doing here?
Oh, there's big trouble, Orko. The Crimson Council has disappeared.
Hoppin' hoobies, that's trouble.
We need your magic badly, but I can send you back, She-Ra. No reason for you to get involved.
Orko is my friend. I'll stay.
Aw, thanks, She-Ra.
Orko?
Triel! Hey, what's the matter? Aren't you glad to see me?
Who is that?
That's She-Ra.
You never hugged me like that.
I gotta go. I guess we'll talk about this later.
Oh, no, you don't, Mr. Orko the Great. You're not going anywhere without me. Especially with her.
Well, fine with me.
He-Man, do you see what I see?
Yes, I do.
Sword to discus. Look out below, robots!
Yo! Run! I blocked will never catch them.
That's what I call teamwork, sis.
I'll say. Now let's get back to Whispering Woods before Hordak finds a way around that boulder.
Not bad at all, huh?
You did it, Sorrowful, and you were wonderful.
Oh, thanks, She-Ra. But it wasn't really me. It was those magic flowers you gave me.
No, it was you, Sorrowful. You see, those flowers weren't really magical.
What? The flowers aren't magic?
Not at all. The courage was all yours.
You mean the horsemen, and they could have... I mean, you don't mean that I got angry with... They could have, and I did that?
That's exactly what I mean.
Oh.
He's fainted. Sorrowful, are you all right?
Sorry. Force of habit.
Oh, please, Sorrowful, stay with us here in Mystical. Your newfound courage could come in handy.
Thanks, Casta. I'd love to.
But Sorrowful wasn't the only hero today. You were terrific. He fainted. Bo, I'm sorry.
I'm not. It was worth it.
Come on, Granite. There's no time to lose.
Stop them!
See you later.
Oh, yes, She-Ra. You see me, all right.
2 against 1? That's not fair.
Uh-oh, She-Ra, let's get out of here.
She-Ra, thanks.
Come on, Seahawk. We've got work to do.
We're trapped.
But help is on the way.
It's She-Ra.
Ooh, and Seahawk is with her.
Get out of there, She-Ra.
You know, Catra, your robots have bad manners. Maybe I can teach them not to point their weapons at anyone. All right? Who wants to be first? Aha! A volunteer.
Heads up! They're sending in some bigger guns.
The dimensional gate will open in 1 minute. Thank you for coming, She-Ra.
Thank you, Queen Angela. Without your magic, we could not make this journey.
Its other end is on the planet Krytus. But remember, you must return within 3 days, or the gate will close, leaving you in Krytus forever. Good luck to you all.
So they're going to the mines of Mondor to rescue Hazar. Wait till I tell Hordak.
She-Ra!
Hello, Mock. Boys,
What brings you here?
I wonder if Bo and Cowell have been by here today.
Bo and Cowell were here, but they rode into Green Thatch some time ago.
Green Thatch? It's filled with Hordesmen.
Thad and Kyle were robbed in the woods today. The thief took my axe from them.
And Bo went to try and get it back.
Where did all this happen?
Along the road.
Boys, you don't seem too sure. Is there something you haven't told us?
Boys,
We didn't mean for Bo to go into the village.
what are you talking about?
The axe wasn't really stolen, was it?
We lost it.
We stopped to play, but just for a few minutes.
When we came back, the axe was gone.
So we made up that story.
And Bo's put himself in danger trying to help. Boys, we're going to have a...
She-Ra! Help! She-Ra! Howl, what is it?
She-Ra, thank the stars you're here. Bo has been captured by Mantena.
Oh, no! Where is he?
Mantena put him in a slave transport. It's bound for the energy mines in the Dark Mountains.
Carol, you find Madame Raz and tell her what's happened. She knows the Dark Mountains well and might be able to help. I'm going to find that transport. Hurry now. We can't waste a second.
Hey, wait for me!
She-Ra! Now, here's my plan.
Oh, no! She-Ra, look! A Crabulus!
They're ugly, but usually peaceful. Hordak must be controlling this one with the power pearl. I'll handle this. You and Baby get to safety. Goodness, that's quite a hug. But I'm afraid I'm pressed for time.
What is this? She's getting away! Stop her!
I'm trying, Hordak.
I can't reach the Crabulus's mind. The pearl's power is too strong. I'll have to try something else.
What? Why, that blasted female? She's tied up the Crabulus!
But he's destroying our Whispering Woods.
No! Do not return evil for evil.
But She-Ra, we want to get even with those rotten hordsmen.
Glimmer, getting even means you become like the Horde. Is that what you want?
No, it's just that the Twiggets are very sick, maybe dying. And it's his fault.
It may be the way of the Horde to hurt those who are helpless, but it is not the way of the Great Rebellion, and it would not help the Twiggets if we were to harm this boy.
Are you an angel?
No, I am She-Ra, Princess of Power. You are in the rebel camp.
The rebels were trying to hurt me.
You were attacking them. They were defending themselves. You're safe now.
Why did you take care of me? I am your enemy.
When you fight me, you are my enemy. Now, you're in need of help.
In the Fright Zone, we throw our enemies into dungeons.
In the Whispering Woods, we heal the injured. Rest now.
The other one ran that way. Get her! It can only mean one person. She-Ra.
Right you are, robot.
Help! Let me go!
Put her down, robots.
Try to make us, She-Ra.
You insist, robots. That cuts you down to size. Now for, Peekaboo.
Help me!
Oh, no. That's the last time I come out without Swiftwind. Poor Peekaboo. But it's curious. What would the Horde possibly want with her? Quickly, come out of there!
She-Ra! He-Man is still in there.
What?
He kept the mine from caving in so we could escape.
He-Man! He-Man! I'm coming to get you! Oh, please be all right.
Adam!
Hello, brother.
She-Ra, I thought I was dreaming. The villagers, did they get out?
Safe and sound. And from what I hear, thanks to you. Now, what's all this I hear about you're not wanting to leave here?
Well, I think I'm ready now, but I'm sure going to miss this place. I was getting kind of attached to it.
Mm-hmm, I'll bet. Come on, let's go.
Sis, thanks.
Anytime, brother. Anytime.
She-Ra! He-Man, you're free!
And so are you, Colin. All of you. Do you know where you are?
No, we were never allowed to leave the village, but it's very beautiful here.
This is Whispering Woods. Here, the Horde does not rule. Your people are free at last.
That's right. Looks like you saved the day without us, She-Ra.
Well, I did have a little help. Of course, it was all in the family.
Isn't there anything for us to do?
Why don't you take our new friends to the camp and help them get settled?
With pleasure. Come along, folks.
Now that this business is over, I think it's time for me to leave.
I was afraid of that. Well, please give Mother and Father my love. I look for the day we'll all be together.
That day will come, She-Ra. Someday all of our worlds will live in peace, and there will be no reason to fight or to fear what tomorrow may bring.
I pray it will be soon. We've got just one chance, Swifty, and that's to drop in on our troublesome guest. Now steady, steady, go! Hello, and goodbye. Now, how do I control this? Uh-oh, I guess I don't. Got to time this just right. Now!
She-Ra, are you all right?
Oh, I'm fine, madam. Now let's find this friend of yours before more trouble comes. We sure took care of those Horde robots.
Oh, dearie my. What happened to Bo? He's gone.
Ooh, She-Ra! Everybody, I found Sorrowful. Oh, of course, Bo helped a little, but you have to come right away.
Not so fast. Horde destroyers.
And they're building an energy web. If we don't stop those Horde destroyers now, we may never save Sorrowful or escape from this island.
I think it's time to stir things up a little.
She's dragging those Horde ships under the sea. Well, so much for the crew of Horde robots.
Bo, you have nothing to be ashamed of.
But the Red Knight beat me at my own game.
There's no shame in losing, so long as you tried your best. Did you do your best?
I surely did, and then some.
Then you didn't fail. You can only fail if you don't try. You know you did your best. That's all that matters. The way you feel about yourself, the feeling inside, the pride that comes when you know you've given your best shot.
Yes, you're right. I understand. I guess I've been acting a little foolish.
We better hurry or we'll miss the party.
Me miss a party? Never.
Well, thank goodness I found you.
What's wrong, Cowl?
Hordak and his men have captured Queen Angela, Glimmer, and the Red Knight.
Oh, no! I think it's time we paid Hordak a visit.
Too bad Adora couldn't come along with us.
It seemed like a better idea for me to come instead. Are you saying you'd rather Adora was here instead of me?
No, of course not.
Oh, dearie my. So you're saying that you prefer She-Ra's company over Adora's?
No, I mean, that is...
I think it's an incredibly rude thing to say.
Boy, some people.
But I didn't mean...
All right, Bo. What did you mean?
Do you prefer She-Ra's company?
Or Adora's?
I think... Oh...
What's that?
Whoa! That was no earthquake. That chasm just suddenly appeared.
Like magic. Madam, you and I can fly over, but do you know a spell that could get Bo across?
Arrow and I can get across on our own, She-Ra. All we need is a little room. Watch this.
Bo, wait!
Go, Arrow! I'll scout ahead and see if it's safe.
Let them, madam. We know where to find them.
Stondar, they're coming this way. Should we run away?
No, we must try to reason with them. Perhaps they can tell us where Rockon was taken and why.
Hello there. I'm She-Ra, and this is Bo, Madam Raz, Broom, Cowl, and Swiftwind.
I am Stondar, and this is Granita. We are explorers from the planet of Geolon.
Explorers?
Yes. Our sun is about to explode, and our entire planet will be destroyed. We were sent into space to find a new world for our people to live on.
And I wish we had never done so.
Please, don't judge our world by what just happened here. Etheria's really a very peaceful place.
As long as the Horde isn't around.
What is the Horde?
They're the ones who captured your friend.
They probably took him to Hordak. He's the leader of the Horde.
And where would we find this Hordak?
In Fright Zone. It's about 50 cubits to the east of here.
Why don't we join together and free your friend?
You seem kind, but we cannot ally ourselves with you.
Why not?
You are too violent. Being with you will only cause more fighting.
We Rock people want peace more than anything else.
We are not part of your struggle. We do not wish harm to you or to this Hordak.
We will tell him this. Perhaps he will release our friend.
I respect what you say, but Hordak won't listen to reason. We have tried, but he forces us to fight. We will try to free your friend.
No, it cannot be. But again, I thank you, and now we must go.
Come on. We've got to get to the Fright Zone and help them.
You heard what they said. They don't want our help.
I think they're just cowards.
Well, not wanting to fight doesn't make you a coward, Cowl.
I'm with She-Ra. Sometimes it takes more courage not to fight.
I agree. We're wasting time.
Right. Let's fly. Is all that roaring really necessary? Oh, did the poor kitty hurt her little head? Hawk!
What? Broil me in butter and call me a flounder. That was a close one. I don't know who you are, lass, but I owe you for that one.
The name's She-Ra. I'm a friend of Adora's and of the rebellion.
Adora. Did she get away?
Yes, thanks to you. Now, about what you owe me.
Name it, my lovely. Jewels, gowns, gold.
I want you to stop helping the Horde and start helping the rebellion.
Me? But I'm a pirate.
You are all so clever and not afraid of the Horde. And I suspect that in your heart, you'd rather fight for freedom than profit.
You seem to know me pretty well. All right, She-Ra. From now on, Seahawk is with the rebellion.
Glad to have you.
Not half as glad as I am. Now, what say we wrap up these Horde squids and send them back to Old Boney?
I think Adora can handle that. I'll have her meet you on the bridge.
Aren't you staying?
Sorry, I've got to go. Take care.
Quite a lady.
Your backflip was terrific, but your landings need work.
She-Ra!
Get her, Grizzler! Troopers, attack!
Hello, boys. Oh, don't fall all over yourselves getting to me. Is this how you get girls to fall for you, Hordak?
Funny joke, but this time I'm going to have the last laugh.
You certainly are. Have some giggleberry powder. It's time for me to get you out of there.
Thanks, She-Ra. You are a real friend.
What are friends for? Come on, Bo. Let's get out of here.
See you around, Tin Man.
I'll say one thing for you, Hordak. You sure are a happy loser.
Foolish woman! The time transporter's already been started! Right. Nothing can stop it now. Bright Moon will soon be mine!
We'll see about that. This may be the toughest thing I've ever asked you to do, Swifty.
I'll give it my very best try. What is it?
We've got to go back in time and stop a meteor storm. The only way we can get there is by circling Etheria in reverse at high speed.
Let's go for it.
Faster, Swifty. Faster. Go faster, Swift Wind. Go. Go, Swifty. Go. Faster. Faster. We're getting there. We're getting there. Look, the eclipse. And there comes the Time Transformer's meteor storm. We've got to stop it. Let's see if some batting practice will do it, Swifty. Sword to bat.
That was a hit. 2 more hits. Here comes some more.
Don't worry, Swifty. I'll get him. I think that did it.
Not quite. Look.
Uh-oh. That's the big one.
You did it, She-Ra. A home run.
Yes, and the Time Transformer has not changed what happened. Bright Moon will be safe from Hordak. Let's go, Swifty. Time to go home.
We must leave our home now.
How will Brightwing leave the island without wings?
We will carry Brightwing.
We can't change your mind to stay and defend your home?
No.
Then we'll respect your wishes and leave. But before we do, I'd like to try and help your friend.
He can't be helped.
Let me try, please.
Well, I'll leave it to Brightwing.
I too find it hard to trust humans, but if there's any chance...
Please let me.
All right.
But I warn you, I will be watching.
I can fly! I can fly! Oh, thank you, She-Ra. Thank you.
My pleasure.
I suppose you expect payment.
No,
Then why did you do that?
Because I hate to see anything in pain. We'll go now.
No, wait. Twice today you've helped us. Isn't there anything you want?
Well, there is one thing.
I thought so. Well, what is it?
Your trust. Let me help you keep your home and your freedom.
Unicorn Island is our home. It would be wrong to give it up to Hordak. You're willing to help us? I should be willing to trust you.
Thank you. You won't be sorry, I hope.
Look out!
Some of that energy out of you.
Touch that man, and you'll be the sorriest slime in the Horde, Leech.
She-Ra! Robots! Get her!
Next,
Gonda! Go!
you're the one who froze Bo. I'm not through yet, little one. The robots are finished, but there's still Leech. You'll get back to Fright Zone a lot faster by flying.
No! Wait!
I'd better free Bo.
Oh, what happened? She-Ra!
Are you all right?
In your arms, how could I be anything else?
You'd better get back to camp. Good grief. So this is the third level. Oh, well, here goes. So far, so good. I'm nearly halfway there. Uh-oh. Sounds like trouble. Whoops, dead end. I'm flattered you little uglies want me to stay and keep you company, but I really must go. Sword to pole! Time to say goodbye. Pole to sword. Here's the door. Where's the key?
I changed my mind. No one has ever crossed the third level cavern. You must stay. I will make a fourth and a fifth level. You are the best I've ever seen.
Well, thank you, I think. Sorry I can't accept your hospitality any longer.
You won't get through the iron door without my golden key.
Oh, really? Don't think it's been fun, because it hasn't. Bye!
It can't be! That's impossible! You may have escaped me, but you'll never get back to your world. You are doomed to remain in the sixth dimension forever!
Behind me, Hawk! Sword to shield!
Hold them here, Octavia! I'm going to reach that treasure now.
Robots, forward! Swifty, maneuver 36. Good work, Swiftwind. Shield to sword.
Foul beast, I'll freeze you in your tracks.
Swiftwind.
Take care of Swiftwind. I'll deal with our gruesome friend. All right, you, surrender. I am Seahawk, the greatest swordsman on all Etheria. I guess you're not impressed.
Hang on, Swifty. I'll get you out of there. Hee-yah! Swiftwind.
Cold. So cold.
My healing power will warm you up.
You're just not quick enough, are you?
Is that so?
This is not good.
Thank you for coming, She-Ra. You are a true friend to Trollkin.
Grox said you had an important matter to discuss.
I have had a dream, She-Ra, a most disturbing dream. In this dream, I saw shadowy figures moving toward a mound of stone. With a great machine, the face of the stone mound was ripped away, revealing a doorway. And on that doorway was a symbol I had good cause to recognize. The symbol of the Spider of Crystal.
The Spider of Crystal?
It was a monster from another world which came to Etheria long ago.
It lived only to destroy, and its power was great.
We trolls managed to seal it beneath a great mountain. We put a stone mound on top of this mountain to maintain the magic which held the beast.
And in your dream, someone is breaking into this mound?
Yes, but it is not just a dream, She-Ra. It is a warning. I have had such warnings before, and I know. You must stop it from happening.
Where is this mountain?
In the Shadow Kingdom of Skull Path.
That's Duke Dria's kingdom, and he supports the Horde.
Grox will go with you to guide you there more swiftly.
What? Must I travel with these troll haters?
She-Ra does not hate us. You travel with her.
But these others...
Perhaps you can show them that trolls are not quite what they think.
Very well. But I do not expect to like it.
Ha! Neither do I.
What a fool! I'd never do that for anybody.
No, I don't suppose you would. When he wakes up, bring him along. I have a use for him.
How much longer do we keep this up, She-Ra?
Until we know that the prisoners are safe.
She-Ra! She-Ra, I have taken Bo as my prisoner. Surrender yourself and I will free him. Otherwise, he will be a prisoner of the Horde forever.
Don't do it, She-Ra!
I have no choice. I must surrender. Bo's freedom depends on it.
But how do you know Sunder will keep his word?
I have to take that chance.
She's surrendering, General. She sure is stupid.
You mean brave, don't you, Trooper? But of course I was forgetting.
Robots don't know the meaning of the word. I salute your courage, She-Ra. Put her in power chains. Make sure that even she cannot escape.
1 minute, Sunder. You promised to let Bo go free.
Of course. Let him go. I always keep my word, but I'm afraid that will not help you, She-Ra.
Don't be too hasty, She-Ra.
Shadow Weaver.
It is too late to help your friend. And soon it will be too late for you.
You sound so sure of yourself. Sword to Boomerang. Boomerang to sword.
Oh, my crystal. Now you will all pay. My shadow blast will bring you down. Azzle, ozzle, oozle, ain. Power, give us help from change.
Thanks, madam. Let's get out of here.
This is unbelievable. We just came here for a vacation.
It doesn't look good.
I'm afraid not, Cowl.
I can't believe it. Spinnerella and I didn't even know there was a rebellion.
Well, there is. And it's about the only hope Etheria has of fighting off the Horde.
And Hordak tricked Spinnerella into thinking I have been captured by the rebellion. How evil.
Evil's the right word. Let's just hope Bo and the others can hold out until we get back. Go, Swift Wind. Go!
Surrender now, or I'll destroy the entire forest!
Never, Hordak. We'll never surrender to you.
There they are. Take us down, Swifty.
It's She-Ra, and she's got someone with her.
It's Netossa.
Blast!
It's up to you. You must tell Spinnerella that she's been tricked.
Don't worry. Spinnerella, it's me. I'm all right.
What's going on? I thought you were being held by the rebels.
No way, sister. Shadow Weaver and Hordak tricked you. They just wanted to use your spinning power.
So, you fooled me. All right. I'll show you what my spinning dance can really do.
My tank! Oh, no!
You're next, Hordak.
No, no! Don't do that! Get us out of here!
Good work, Spinnerella. Hordak had that coming to him.
Yes, your spinning took care of the Horde. But I'm afraid it hurt the woods, too. That's a good way to get a headache. Aha! There's the real white ghost. I know you guys want me to stay up here, but I've got an appointment with your spooky-looking friend. It was somewhere in these trees. Well, whatever it was, it's gone. I've got to let them know I mean them no harm. It's no good. Their anger is blocking me. Uh-oh. That's a pretty high step. They're going away. I don't get it. Oops! They don't even know how to say thank you.
There they are! Let's get them! Don't let them get away!
Hold it! What's going on here?
It's those white beasts. They're ruining the forest.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
We're woodsmen. We live in the forest and cut down lumber for the rebel camp. But now the trees are dying out, and those beasts are causing it.
This looks like Bo's garden, too.
It's She-Ra. She's holding the transport. Well, let's see if she can hold it when I double the power.
Thanks, She-Ra. We'll get out of your way. Come on, Arrow.
Bo's safe. Now to give Grizzlor a little surprise.
Grizzlor, stop. She-Ra's letting go. I can't control it.
That transport was carrying cages.
She-Ra, thanks for the help, but what are you doing here?
I heard that animals were disappearing from Freedom Forest.
True, and I think these villains are responsible.
Not exactly, Bo. The transport is carrying cages, but they're empty.
So?
So, they were moving away from the forest, not toward it. If they were capturing animals, there should have been some in the cages.
Well, that makes sense. But then, what are they doing with the cages?
Delivering them to whoever is taking the animals. We need to find out who that is.
And I know just who to ask. All right, Mantenna, talk. Who's grabbing the animals and where are they being taken? Tell us or you'll be sorry.
I won't tell you. You rebels are too soft-hearted to do anything to me.
Mantenna, have you ever heard of the trolls of Spikeheart?
Trolls?
Oh, She-Ra, you wouldn't. They hate Hordsmen.
Yes, they do. But they like us. And if we were to ask them to get some information from Mantenna...
Oh, I don't even like to guess what they might do to him.
Oh, it would be awful. But he says he won't tell us anything.
Wait a minute. All I know is we were to deliver those cages to Outpost 6.
Outpost 6. I know where that is.
Looks like that's our next stop. But what do we do with Mantenna and Grizzler and the troopers?
That's no problem.
You can't do this to me.
Enjoy yourselves. We'll give your regards to Outpost 6.
Be quiet, Fur Breath. It's your fooling around that got us into this.
What? I'll show you fooling around.
What happened to Adora?
She left, but Carol should still be waiting for us.
Instead of playing our usual game, I'd like to talk to you about a very big problem. Drugs. You may have friends, maybe older children, or even adults, who are trying to, or may try to turn you on to drugs. Drugs are not a turn-on. Drugs are a turn-off. They could seriously harm you. I beg you, don't try them. Say no to drugs. Say yes to a life free from drugs.
She-Ra and I want to talk to you about something that's very personal. Your body.
Remember, it's your body and no one should touch you in a way that you feel is wrong.
I'll get anybody who tries it.
It's not that easy, Orko. It's hard for a young person to admit that he or she has been touched in a bad way.
If you've been touched that way, don't be ashamed. Tell someone you trust, like your parents, your doctor, your teacher, or counselor, or your minister or rabbi.
Right, Orko?
Right on!
They'll be back, and I'll be waiting.